let's just go ahead and start the stream. How about that? And I'll just talk really low and you guys will think the volume's all fucked up. But really, I'm just not talking very loud. That's not a good practical joke, is it? Alright, hey guys, my name is Shadow, and welcome to the Wednesday morning live stream number 26. 26, yes. Okay, 26. I had an idea of what we were doing today, and then, I don't know, we might still be doing that. We'll probably still do that. I think we were going to try and do the shield boosters today. Oh, Demon Fighter says, why are you whispering? I don't know, I just thought it would be funny for some reason. It probably wasn't that funny. I don't know. Man, it has been like a terrible day, and it continues to be a terrible day up until this point. So hopefully now that the stream is actually in progress, it will just be a better day. Because, man, nothing worked at work, and I don't really mean to bitch, but like, ugh, what a crap day. Nothing worked at work, and then I came home, the arm fell off of my chair, the left arm fell off of my chair, so I had to whip out the socket set and put that back on. And then I go to schedule the stream, and YouTube won't let me actually schedule the stream because I always like to, you know, let people know that, hey, there's going to be a live stream in like 30 minutes or something. But no, I'd hit schedule and it wouldn't do it. It would just be like, nope. And then, okay, so I was like, all right, fine. Maybe people will just realize when I start streaming, they'll get a notification or whatever. That's fine. So, okay, so I go to launch OBS, computer freezes. But is that the end of it? No. I reboot. Oh, Windows needs to do some updates right now, right at this very moment. Yeah, that was great. Okay, that's my beginning of the stream rant. I'm done. I'm done with that now. Okay, so what's up, everybody? We're actually gonna do a happy, fun stream because everybody want fun party. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So, Demon Fighter said, "Oh, you're not the only one. I got to get an achievement test. What's an achievement test? Oh, you said the exam was hard tomorrow. I'm going to do achievement test. Yeah. What's an achievement test? I don't really know what you mean. Okay. So, anyways, yeah. So, we're going to do some shield boosters. So, I had a thought as I was like booting up the stream here anyways, and that is that I already have some shield boosters that are upgraded, so maybe we don't actually have to go to DD Vaderman to do this. Maybe we can just use the ones that are in storage. And the ones that are in storage are not grade 5 upgraded modules, which is why I didn't like bring out this option before. Oh, Stuart Davis, welcome to the stream. You say, to quote Dream, things can only get better. I guess, man, like I guess things can only get so crappy, and then like it has to, like that's it. That's the bottom of the curve, and then like you have to go positive from that point. Like it's done going negative, and now we're gonna go positive, and like this is that point because now the stream is on, and like things can only get better in the stream, right? That's correct. Yes. Okay. Good. That's positive thinking, Stuart Davis. I like it. I like it. Good job. Okay. So, yeah, what I was thinking is we already have some upgraded stuff here in storage, and I'm not really sure what's in here. So we're just going to look through this stuff and see, oh, look, here's a grade 3 specialized, let's see, oh, this is 6A. This is 6A, we can't use this. No, it's too big. It's too big. Okay, so we need, let's see, the power cell. The shield cells that we need are class 4. I don't think I have class 4 in here. Well, I don't know. Let's go down to where class 4 things are, and then, yeah, no. But I do have a lot of shield boosters in here, so, okay. Demon Fighter says, challenge, every time you kill an enemy, you shout, "Fuck you." Yeah, probably not, though. Probably not. But, yeah, no. So, anyways, we're gonna do I think, okay, so what we did last time was we did a grade 4 reinforced shield upgrade because I didn't have all the materials for a grade 5 and I didn't want to go get them. And the shields on this ship are kind of garbage anyways. Mr. Shadow of the Wind. Ooh, excellent name, sir. Welcome to the stream also. Augmented boosters, bro. Maxed out, it gives you 17% on everything, and put thermal on your generator. Yeah, that's probably an option. However, I've already done reinforced on the shields, and then what I'm saying right now is here we go. I have quite a few shield boosters. Oh wow, look at all these shield boosters that are upgraded. I have quite a few upgraded shield boosters sitting in my storage thing here. So, what I think we're gonna do is we are probably gonna take some of these shield boosters that are just sitting around here. Like here's a grade 3 heavy duty upgraded one right here. Let's see. Shadow of the Wind says thermal is weakest link on shields. So, and then Demon Fighter says, why do you have to stream so early? It's because I just got home from work right now and I'm going to bed in an hour. So this is like the time that I have to stream right now. Like, that's it. So it's late on Saturdays and early on Wednesdays. I don't know, it's a weird schedule. Yeah, but it's what I got. It's what I got to work with. The Yamix. Oh, I think I've heard about you, man. Like somebody was telling me about you and you have like a YouTube. I think I watched one of your videos. Have I seen your videos? Did you just do a video on the Chieftain and I watched it? Is that how I know who you are? And you're saying, and also welcome to the stream, the Yamix. So what nonsense are you up to today? The nonsense I'm up to today is first of all complaining about the crappy day I had, and then I'm pretty much done doing that. But then I think instead of actually upgrading some shield boosters, I'm going to cheat and just use shield boosters that I already have. So since like I was saying, since we already did only a grade 4 shield upgrade, we're just going to use the shield boosters that are sitting around in here, which none of them are grade 5. But they don't need to be because the shields on this ship are garbage anyways, right? So basically with the grade 4 upgraded like class 6 shields? Yeah, it's class 6 shields. We only have 601.5 megajoules worth of shield power here. So, well, energy, not power. Worth of shield energy. It's not a lot. So even if we put like one grade 5 heavy duty booster on this, it's not going to go up that much. So in here we have a grade 3 heavy duty booster, and I'm sure I have some resistance augmented ones in here too that are also at least grade 3. I don't think I have anything above grade 3, but let's look around. So we've got plenty of grade 3 heavy duty, but let's see. And then, oh wait, will it tell me where these are? Right, oh yeah, Shinrarta Desert. Okay. So, alright, so we just have to travel back to Jameson Memorial to pick up the shield boosters. And I think that we can also do some more upgrades at like Lori Jameson while we're in that system. Stuff like that. We can probably upgrade things like kill warrant scanner. Although I think I have maybe an upgraded kill warrant scanner right here. Let's see what's. Oh no, this is not upgraded. Never mind. Okay. So no, but yeah, we can totally do that because she does that. And then oh wow, I do have a grade 5. Never mind. We can put a grade 5 on. Okay. So there's a grade 5 heavy duty booster. Maybe I have grade 5 resistance ones too. Let's see. I don't know what's in here. I just throw random crap in here like most of the time. So yeah, we'll just see. And there's another grade 5 heavy duty. Jeez, I have some decent stuff in here. I guess I should. Okay, here's a grade 3 resistance augmented. So that will definitely go on here because I want 1 heavy duty and 2 resistance augmented. Yamik says, ah well, okay, enjoy the engineering then, mate. Take care. Alright, thank you, man. Yeah. There will be actual engineering at some point. But, yeah. Oh, you know what it's saying what it is. Okay, so, yeah. I forgot it says right here. I'm just like going through each one. Okay, resistance augmented right here. Ah, look at that, grade 3. Yes. Okay, so we do in fact have the shield boosters that we need, so we don't have to like go get those engineered. We already have them. Okay, so that's awesome, because I didn't have the materials for those anyways. So then what we're gonna do is probably the weapons after that, right? I think it's just the weapons and the shield cells, or the shield, yeah, the shield cell banks. But we can do those at Laurie Jameson. All right, so yeah, let's go to Jameson Memorial. That'll be fun. Boom, let's set a course. Boom, I got your wallet. Boom, I got your credit cards. Boom, I got your Phillies tickets. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I had a course set for Dee Dee Vaderman, but we don't need to go to her anymore because we already have stuff. We'll use things that we already have instead of buying new things. How far is this? It's 120 light years, so it's going to be a couple of jumps. All right. So, oh, it's only 6 jumps. All right, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. All right. Let's see. And my booster button is still not working, you see? Okay, so that's cool. Yeah, that's totally cool. Didn't need that button anyway. I don't even care. Don't even care. It doesn't upset me in the least. Yeah, anyway. Alright, so let's get off of this planet and then go do some fun stuff. We will go put awesome things on this ship and make it be awesome. Not that it's already not awesome. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna have to do this untargeting thing, and then we're gonna have to like fly upwards for quite a while at a 90-degree angle. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. Okay, so. Alright, there we go. It didn't like make me go into the escape vector thing. Make it go into it. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, so let's go upwards as close to 90 degrees as we can, and we will get into space that way. Not that we're technically not already in space if it's like an airless planet. I don't know. Why are you technically in space and not in space? Because, like, I mean, even if we're like on Earth, we're still in space. Like, the Earth is in space and we're on Earth. So, like, we're technically in space, right? So it's not like you have to go into space. You're already there. Oh. Sorry. I'm very tired, if you guys can't tell. Right. Anyways. So, alright, we're almost... I was going to say we're almost out of the atmosphere, but there's no atmosphere to get out of. So we're just almost high enough to, like, turn around and go around the planet, basically, and not, like, collide with it on our hyperspace jump, because that would be bad. You know, like, nobody likes colliding with planets on their hyperspace jump. People are not fond of that. That's why Han Solo had to do all those calculations before they could just jump away from the Star Destroyer. They could have ended up in the middle of a sun, and that would have ended their trip real quick, wouldn't it? Like, that would have been bad. Yeah. Anyways. Alright, so we have 6 jumps to go through. So, stuff that's going on. So, I have received my Cerastus Knight Lancer kit from Forge World, and man, is it pretty cool. Like, I got it yesterday. Welcome back, Demon Fighter. I got it yesterday, and it's not as many pieces as I thought it was going to be, but the thing is, okay, so Forge World resin kits come covered in this mold release agent that's it's basically a grease that helps the parts come out of the mold that they cast the parts in without, like, you know, sticking to the mold and then having defects in the parts, right? Which is good that they do that, but the downside is you then have to wash all this mold release agent off. And the first thing I thought of was, okay, just soak the parts in the sink and then, like, scrub them off in the sink under the faucet, right? Demon Fighter says, why is it nighttime in our country? I'm Philippines, man. I don't know, because you're on the other side of the world. So, like, the sun's up over here, but it's not up over there. So, you know, trigonometry and shit. Anyways, yeah, so I was originally gonna do that, and then I was like, oh wait, that's probably a bad idea. Some of these pieces are really small. What if I drop one down the sink? Oh, that would be bad. So what I ended up doing was I just got a big plastic tub, and I filled it up with like soapy water, and I let all the parts soak in there while I went to work, and then I came back and I scrubbed them all off, and I think that was okay, but I couldn't really tell if I got all the mold release agent off or not. And so what I did was I just resin parts don't come on sprues like plastic model kit parts, but they do come with these they do come attached to these things called keys, which I think is weird, but you have to cut them off, and then there's a bunch of filing and sanding and just basic part cleanup and stuff involved in that. And so that's the stuff I'm working on right now. And then I was doing that before. Do a barrel roll. I will do a barrel roll. How about that? It doesn't really look that cool in space, but anyway, so I was doing that, and then I came home and I was reading some of the instructions, and it's like, you should wear a respirator or a dust mask when you're doing this, because resin dust is super harmful if you inhale it. And I was like, oh, I didn't realize that. I was just breathing that in. I always wear a respirator when I'm airbrushing and stuff, so I totally have one. But it just didn't occur to me to wear one when I was sanding the resin parts down. Yeah, of course that's gonna be harmful. Why didn't I think of that? Because I'm not that smart. Demon Fighter says, man, my classmate is spoiled. How so? What in what way is your classmate spoiled? I guess that's gonna be the topic now. Let's talk about Demon Fighter's spoiled classmate. How many jumps do we have left? Oh, it's only 2 more jumps. Sweet. Okay. Alright, anyways, so yeah, so I sanded and filed some of the parts down, the bigger parts, and then I washed them a second time, and I put them through the sonic cleaner, the ultrasonic cleaner that vibrates all the stuff off. I'm gonna put them through that, and now they seem pretty clean and pretty smooth, and they're pretty nice. Forge World parts are pretty nice quality for resin parts and stuff. I've only done one other resin kit, and that was the Belial figure for my Dark Angels army. But that is a fine cast resin kit, and that kit was basically garbage. But I built it anyways, and it looks fine now that it's all painted up and stuff. But this Forge World resin kit, ooh, it's pretty nice. I can see that, just having dry fit a couple of the pieces, I can see that, I'm gonna have to, use some green stuff and, fill in just a couple of gaps, or maybe use, the epoxy resin glue to fill in some gaps and stuff. And that's also what I'm gonna put it together with, is this stuff. I got this stuff called Z-Epoxy. It's 15-minute, it sets in 15 minutes, and it's this, super permanent bond. It's this quick drying epoxy resin stuff. You can glue things together with it, or you can basically use it to fill gaps. And I guess I'll probably be doing both of those things with it. But I also have green stuff, so I'll probably mainly be using that to fill gaps and stuff. And I'm gonna do a video about this kit, but I didn't think that it would be the appropriate time to do a video right now, since just watching somebody sand a bunch of parts, that's probably not the most interesting thing. Speaking of doing videos, I totally realized that I forgot to do a video on Sunday night, because I've been doing a video every Sunday night for the last couple of weeks, and I totally told all of you guys that there would be a video. And I totally had the intention of doing a video, and then I came home from my friend's house on Sunday night, and I turned on Netflix for a minute, And then there was a new season of a show I wanted to watch, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll just watch one episode. So the entire season later, I went to bed, and then the next day I got up and I was like, crap, I forgot to do a video, and now I have to go to work. So I totally dropped the ball on that one, guys. So, yeah. I don't know. My bad. Shade, it's laggy? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what that means. Let's see. You're saying like the stream is lagging or something? Like, I don't know. Seems fine. It says green actually. So I'm just gonna assume it's okay and you're not talking about that. So yeah. Anyways, okay, we're totally almost at Jameson Memorial, and then we can totally continue doing upgrades on the ship, and that'll be awesome. Demon Fighter says, can I call you Shade Shadow? No. No, you can't. That's... no. Why would you want to... like, Shadow is already, like, a shortened form of the name. Like, why would you need to... oops, wrong button. Why would you need to shorten it further? Like, if... okay, first it's gonna be Shadow, and then it's just gonna be Sha, and pretty soon it'll just be Sh, and it'll just be S, and then, like, it won't be anything at all. It'll just be, like, no... there'll be no letters, and you'll say nothing. And, like, no one will even say, like, any words to each other. We'll just all use, like, emojis or something. And then, ugh. Like, why? Come on. I don't know. We just can't be bothered to, like, use an entire word. Like, sometimes I don't even say the word totally. Sometimes I'm just like, totes, because it's too long to say totally. I can't say 3 syllables. I'll just say 1 syllable, like totes. Oh, yeah, but I don't know. So, laziness. Laziness causes language to take on new forms and stuff. Anyways, landing. Okay. That was not a great landing. Okay, so we have to go into the hangar because these parts are in my storage thing. And all that kind of stuff. So let's refuel the ship, because this ship needs fuel. Fuel is good. Always want to have fuel on your ship, and stuff like that. So, alright, let's do the outfitting screen, even though it's going to make us wait. Okay, while I'm waiting for the outfitting screen to come up, I have a Nara CZ open over here, and I'm going to see what the material... oh, wait, it's up right there. Okay, so I'll do it after this. Okay. But I want to just look and see what the materials for the rest of the upgrades I want to do right now are. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, we just go to utility mounts, and we basically just replace these shield boosters with the ones that are in the storage here. So I had like 2 or 3 grade 5 heavy duty ones. So we want to put one of those on. And yeah, that's not even going to raise it that much. Let's see. So which ones were grade 5? And we only had 2 grade 3 resistance augmented, but that's okay, because that's exactly how many I need. Oh, here we go. Okay, grade 5 heavy duty. Oh, that'll actually raise it up to 729.7 megajoules. Okay, that's not too bad. So let's transfer that to ship. We'll put that on. And then we'll do the other ones. We need our resist. Okay, here's one. Here's a resistance augment, or not modifications. I want to transfer to ship. Yes. And then the other one right here. And then this. Yes. Okay. No, not modification. Transfer ship. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. There we go. Oh, and that's brought my top speed down to 370 meters per second. Huh. Weird. I've lost a total of 4 meters per second. That's weird. Oh, I already have the Killhorn scanner upgraded? Did I do this already? Oh. Oh, I already did that. Okay. Or I already had a upgraded thing. Okay. Okay, Demon Fighter says, Shadow, were you usually bullied by your school? I think you mean like people at my school. Yeah, I got bullied a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I really didn't, like, start, like, working out or learning martial arts until I was in my 20s. So, yeah, I was kind of like a skinny, like, nerdy kid when I was in, well, all of school, basically. And yeah, I didn't have very much confidence going on, so yeah, I got bullied, and I didn't really know what to do about it at the time. Like, again, it wasn't until I was like in my like 20, yeah, probably in like my early 20s, like 24 ish, that I figured out like, oh, this is how you don't get bullied, right? Like, but by that time, I mean, there weren't really any more bullies because I wasn't in school anymore, so. Yeah, okay. My classmate is actually an insulter. Okay. That's... okay, having somebody say mean things to you, that's not really the same as, like, having somebody beat you up, really. I don't know. Just say mean shit back to them. Like, that's not that hard. I don't know. Anyway, what was I gonna do? I forgot what I was gonna do. Okay, I was gonna look at some blueprints for oh yeah, the shield cells. What else? Is it just the shield cells? I already had the thing up. Let's just look. Let's just look in here. We'll look in optional. Let's think it's just the shield cells. We have 3 shield cells, and I want to do specialized on them. And then was there another core thing? Let's see. I already put some upgrade on this. What did I do? Okay, I already have grade 5 long range on the scanner, so that's fine. And then, oh yeah, there's a life support upgrade that we can do, I think. I think it's just like a lightweight thing or something like that, but why not? And I think those things are all at Laurie Jameson. So let's just look at engineers. And then Laurie Jameson. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing on an RSCZ, but that's okay. I'm not gonna be like on it a super long time. Okay, so Laurie Jameson can do. Okay, yeah, specialized and rapid charge shield cell banks still only go up to grade 3. These take cracked industrial firmware, but I think I have the cracked industrial firmware actually now. So let's see. Oh, Nimav, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. You said, have you noticed that turrets are not working like before, or is it just me? My turrets can't deal any damage, not to mention they target my own cutter most of the time. Oh, shit, dude. No, I only have turrets on my Anaconda, and I haven't actually taken it out since the new update, because I've been working on this ship. So, no, I haven't noticed that. That's crap, man. Like, all of my turrets on that, or all of my lasers on that ship are turrets. So, that sucks if that's actually the case. I hope that's not actually the case. Or wait, no, we need data. Let's see. So, cracked industrial firmware. Okay, I have 12 cracked industrial firmware, but I have 3 shield cell banks that I need to upgrade. And this only goes up to... Oh, wait. It shows grade 4 in here? Oh, but nobody does it, so... It only goes up to grade 3. Okay, so let's see. It doesn't take cracked industrial firmware until grade 3. So theoretically, we can do grade 3 specialized on all 3 banks. Because the rest of it just takes specialized legacy firmware. I'm pretty sure I have a lot of that. Let's see. Specialized legacy. Yeah, we have 29 of those, so that's fine. And then conductive components are the rest of the things for that. Components, we have 15. Yeah, okay. So we can totally do the shield cell banks. And do we need to do anything else? Oh, the life support. Let's see if we get... Oops, I went back too far. Okay, go forward a little bit. Oh, she can do... Oh, no, I don't need to do that. Okay, life support. Okay, she can make... Oh, yeah, it's just a lightweight upgrade on the life support module. I'm pretty sure I have all the things to do that, so, okay. Cool. Alright, so, what we're going to do now is take a trip over to Laurie Jameson and do those upgrades. So I told you guys there would be actual upgrades. in this video. Let's see. I have her bookmarked on the galaxy map, but we're already in the system with her, so we might as well just do this because she's right over here. So we just go like this and surface view, and we can just hop on over here. And I can't set it. Oh, here we go. Select. Okay. Boom. Just like that. Okay. And then Jameson Base coming up. Here we go. Okay. Yes. All right. All right, we're going to be lifting off in just about 10 seconds or so here, folks. Please fasten your seatbelts and put your tray tables in the upright and locked position. Our approximate flight time will be about 5 minutes 32 seconds. I don't know why I said that. I'm totally just guessing and making that up. This probably isn't a real pilot voice even. I'm probably using some kind of fake radio DJ voice and just trying to pass it off as a pilot. I'm actually not really a pilot. I've never flown an aircraft before in my life, so I hope you're ready to let go of all of those material concerns that you guys have all been so concerned. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, yeah, whatever. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Jump in. But yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take to get here. I don't think she's terribly far away. 344 light seconds. Yeah, it shouldn't be an incredibly long trip. But she is, of course, down on a planet like all of the engineers are. Which is kind of annoying if you think about it. I don't know. They're on planets and like you have to go fly around on planets. Like, yeah. All of the engineers just live on these like lifeless rocks that just like nobody else is on it. They're just all isolated, and there's like this one installation where they have like this crazy machine shop. They can just upgrade all of your crap to like this amazing potential. And what is that? Like, how did they get all this stuff? Like, how did they amass the wealth to construct these compounds? I don't get it. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, how does the economy work in this game? Like, well, I mean, okay, again, how the economy works in this game, but I don't know. Like, sometimes I'm playing Warhammer 40k, right? And then I'll look at a Space Marine chapter and I'm like, wait a minute. How do these guys get funding? How does the economy work in this universe? Like, everybody in the Imperium of Man, like all the regular human guys, are basically slaves. I mean, not technically. I mean, they get paid, I guess, but like they just work their entire life. Like, they get no days off. Their shifts are like from the time they get up till the time they go to bed, and like that's it. That's all they have to look forward to their entire life. Or they could join the Imperial Guard. That's it. That's the only choice they have. Or, you know, maybe you'll develop a psychic potential. And like, who would do that? Like, why doesn't everybody in the Imperium just revolt against that system? Like, some planets literally have like tens of billions of people on them, and like, I get that the military in the Imperium is very large, but typically they're all out fighting, like, you know, the enemies of the Imperium and shit. And then there's just like this planetary defense regiment or whatever that just guards whatever planet. Like, there are way more people on the planet, like civilian. There's a way larger civilian population than there is like a military presence or garrison or whatever on these planets. How is that system, like, how has this system been in place for like thousands of years? Like even like tens of thousands of years. How has no one ever revolted against this system? Like, I'm not really against the idea of, like, you know, the Emperor of Mankind and the Space Marines and everything. You know, that's cool. But why did people's lives have to suck so much, and they just like, okay, well, we'll just have sucky lives? Like, what? Come on. I don't know. Ignitus Interactive, welcome to the stream, man. You say, I suppose it's the greatest example of a committed lifestyle. I guess, right? Like, you must really love the Imperium if you're gonna make you know, whatever, like, rifle part or something for your entire life, and then you just die, like, on the job, and that's it. Like, that's your whole existence forever. It's all you can ever do. Like, I mean, it's kind of a caste system, isn't it? Like, okay, you have the option of doing this crappy job that you just get assigned to. You don't even really get to pick it. You're assigned. Or you can join the army. Like, that's it. Yeah. Free movies and popcorn keep them all going. Oh yeah, well, okay. All right, yeah, that's fair. Yeah. You just work yourself to death your entire life, but yeah, free movies and popcorn and stuff. Okay. That's fair. Everybody likes popcorn and I mean, as long as they're good movies, like, it can't just be like crap, like independent, like, films and B movies and stuff. Like, that's not gonna do it. Has to be something good that we all want to see. You know, like, I can't think of an example. I don't know, like, whatever's popular, like Avengers or something. I don't know. I'm so not up on pop culture right now. I don't know. Ignitus Interactive. That's an interesting name. Is Elite I can't talk. Okay. Is Elite cross-platform play, or is it isolated to the platform? Yeah, the second one. It is in fact isolated to the platform. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I don't think there's any reason that there shouldn't be crossplay, but there totally isn't. Demon Fighter says, I just realized Power Rangers can make grass explode just by posing. Oh, they so do that. Yeah. I had never really thought about that before. I'm not like a big Power Rangers fan. I am instead a big Voltron fan. I freaking love Voltron, but like, see, Voltron and Power Rangers are kind of a similar thing, but like, I don't know, Voltron is just cooler in my opinion. So if you guys haven't seen like the new Voltron series that's on Netflix, you should totally watch it. It's like Voltron the Legendary Defender. The only problem I have with that is that they don't have the same music that the original Voltron had. Let's do the upgrades. Let's see. Yeah, they don't have the same music that the original Voltron had, where it was like, crap, I can't. Now every time I want to like do it, I can't remember what it was. But I put it as my phone ringtone. What about Star Blazers? I've never heard of that. What the hell is that? That's kind of a cool name. What is that? Oh, Enron, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Inspector Gadget. Oh, I used to love that show when I was a little kid. Dun 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 dun. Inspector Gadget. Dun 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 dun. Doo doo. Dun 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 dun. Inspector Gadget. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I'm not gonna do the whole theme song. But anyways, all right, let's do some upgrades. So what I'm gonna do is get each one to like the first thing of grade 3, and then we'll see where we can go from there. And then I guess it's like go-go gadget shield upgrade stuff. Go-go gadget cracked industrial firmware. Or something like that. Yeah. Oh, and then did you ever see like the movie that they made with like Matthew Broderick or something of Inspector Gadget? That was not good. I didn't like it. But I totally used to watch that. I think I just did that twice, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, there's experimental effects for this? What do we get? Okay, let's see. Can I actually do any of them? No, but let's see what they are. Okay, so, okay, Enron said, laugh out loud, yeah, his niece and Brain versus the Claw. I know, right? It was always Penny and Brain. Like, Inspector Gadget did, like, nothing. They solved all the cases, and and then he just took the credit for it. Like, but you know, like, I'll get you next time, Gadget, next time, and then he like slams his fist on his cat. Like, that's not okay. Like, don't hit your cat. He didn't do anything. He was sleeping. For God's sake. Dr. Claw. Anyways, okay, so recycling cell, uprated resonating coils maximize the amount of time the shield cell can remain active before depleting at the cost of overall strength of the cell charge. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Boss cells, that's a cool name. Oversized cells offer increased cell strength at the cost of an increased spin-up time. I think that's just like turning the module on or something. So that's not terrible. Let's see. Flow control. Advanced software and internal sensors regulate energy flow more efficiently, reducing module power draw. Okay, and then the other ones are double brace and strip down. We know what those do. Okay. Demon Fighter says, I just realized the dark truth of Inspector Gadget is actually a killer? What? He's not a killer? What are you talking about? He's dumb, but he's not like a killer. I don't think he ever killed anybody. Well, he was always trying to kill the chief or whatever, you know, because like he'd get those notes and then it would be like, this note will self-destruct in 5 seconds, and then he'd crumple it up and like throw it in wherever the chief was hiding. And then like he never died, but like he just would like get all scuffed up and like, oh, you idiot, Gadget, like you know, like that. So I don't know, maybe that's like attempted murder or something, but I don't know, he never killed anybody. I don't think Gadget ever killed anybody. Who likes war movies? I like some war movies. I don't know, like okay, Saving Private Ryan, that was a pretty good war movie. But I recently watched the movie Dunkirk. That was not good. Possibly some people might think Dunkirk was a good movie, and I could understand that. You know, there were parts of it where I was like, yeah, it's emotional and stuff. But overall, I think Dunkirk was not great. Like, there was no plot to it. And like every single character in that movie except like the pilots. Well, no, even the pilot who got, like the one who got shot down and then he got rescued by the dudes on the boat. Like, every single character in that movie was just trying to like run away. That was it. That was their entire like modus operandi, right? That was the whole thing. And like, they'd get to a thing and like, oh, we have to get on this boat. Oh, the boat's sinking. We have to get on this other boat. Well, that boat's sinking. We have to get on this boat. Now it's sinking. And that's the whole movie. It's just people running away and getting on boats that sink. Like, that's it. Boats that running, boats sinking, and planes going down. That was the entire movie. No plot. Just that. That's it. That's the whole movie. But there are good war movies. I don't know. I can't think of another one now, but I'm sure there are other good ones. Let's see. What's a good war movie? Oh, okay. There was a movie called Bat 21, which was a Vietnam movie. It was about this. What was it? It was like a Green Beret or something. Maybe I can't remember. It's been a really long time since I've seen it, but. So, somehow this army guy gets like trapped behind enemy lines in Vietnam, and like he's trying to get out, and like it's pretty crazy. Like just all the stuff he has to do to survive and everything. Like it's good. Demon Fighter says, I'm so jelly my friend Aldrian has an Xbox. Well, you have to be jealous of an Xbox. I mean, There's only so much stuff you can do with Xbox, honestly. Let's see. Okay, so I had a couple more attempts at shield cell banks, but I think I'm okay with it, honestly. Now the only thing we can do with fuel scoops is putting shielded on the fuel scoop, and I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to. But we can do lightweight with the life support module, so I'm probably going to go ahead and do that. Because I have all the materials, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, let's go ahead and do lightweight. I bet there are experimental effects that we can do, aren't there? Let's see. Are there? Nope, I guess not. Okay. But let's just do all the lightweight things. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be wasting materials that we needed for other stuff, but oh well. It's going to make this thing way less, and then everything will just be upgraded and all that kind of stuff. And then that'll be fun. Oh, hopefully I have grade 5 or grade 4 materials right here. Oh no, it was manganese. Crap. I ran out of manganese. Oh well. Demon Fighter says, Shadow, did you watch? I forgot the name of the movie, but Snake Eyes was in there. G.I. Joe. Inidus Interactive says G.I. Joe. I had, you know, okay, I have seen at least one of the G.I. Joe movies, but I don't really remember anything about it. I think The Rock was in it or something, and there was a scene where they were trying to like jump through a moving train or something, but that's literally all I remember about G.I. Joe, the G.I. Joe movie, and I might even be thinking of a different movie. So, I don't know. I used to really like the G.I. Joe cartoon show when I was a little kid. I had like all the G.I. Joe action figures and like the G.I. Joe like not play sets, but like all the like vehicles and you know, like the helicopters or the tanks or the planes or, you know, whatever stuff G.I. Joe had. I had like all that crap when I was a kid. But I really don't remember too much. All I remember about the cartoon show of G.I. Joe is at the end of it, they would say like a little lesson thing, and then they would go, and now you know, and knowing is half the battle. Go Joe! And that's all I remember about that. So, yeah. Let's see. Innis Interactive says, I think G.I. Joe and Transformers ran back to back after school. Yeah, I also don't... I remember that I used to watch Transformers when I was a little kid. I think that show was on when I was in, like, kindergarten, maybe. That might be, like, 1990. That's, like... Wow, that's back in the day, man. Like, I remember I had some toys of Transformers when I was 4, 5, 6 or something, and then for some reason I took them to school one day and somebody stole one of my favorite ones, and then I didn't have it anymore and I was very upset. Enron says, I miss Animaniacs 2, Freakazoid and Pinky and the Brain. Oh dude, I love all of those shows. Those were so great. Oh man, especially Freakazoid and Pinky and the Brain. Freakazoid was great. Runs around in underwear, Freakazoid, Freakazoo. Freakazoo, yeah. This is Dexter Douglas, nerd computer ace. Went surfing on the internet and got zapped to cyberspace. He turned into the Freakazoid. Something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Hey Freakazoid, do you want to watch a bear ride a little tricycle? Do I? Yeah, Freakazoid was great. And then like he'd just run around and go like whoosh, zoom, and stuff like that. It was so great. I love that show. And then Pinky and the Brain, that was amazing. At last, now I have the power of the jawbone of an ass. Something like that. Pinky, are you thinking what I'm thinking? There's a big pile of dung under that tree, Brian. I think so, Brian, but where are we going to find rubber pants our size? That show was great. Gee, Brian, what do you want to do tonight? The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the globe theater. Or there was one episode where Pinky and the Brain totally got captured by aliens, and then at the end it was like, gee, Brian, what do you want to do tonight? The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over Fernobulax. That was pretty good, too. Demon Fighter really likes parkour, and then he says, Shadow, you have a friend that was a real jerk to you? I did, but I don't hang out with those people anymore. I learned my lesson about that stuff. If your friends are jerks to you, they're not your friends. Friends are not jerks unless it's like a joking around kind of jerky thing. And you'll know if it is. But like people who are actually mean to you, they're not your friends. Don't hang out with them. What are you doing? Ugh. Anyways, let's see. Editus Interactive says, look up G.I. Joe dubbed PSAs on YouTube. Funny G.I. Joe episodes dubbed. It's weird and funny at the same time. I might do that. No, like not on the stream, but I might. Oh, okay. That was a fun tangent. Moving back to the game. Yeah, so we've upgraded everything from Lori Jan. Okay, so have we upgraded all of the core internals and optional internal stuff? Let's just check. So we've done all of this stuff. Yep, all of this stuff. Okay, that's all the core internal stuff, and then the optional internal stuff was the shield generator, and I don't think we could upgrade too much of this other stuff except the shield cell banks, and we've done that. So yeah, that's all the core internal, the optional internal, and we've done the shield boosters and the kill warrant scanners. So basically, it's just the weapons left. This is the part that I'm not looking forward to because of the materials. Oh, I don't know if I have the materials. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. Demon Fighter says, Jeremy is always a jerk. He keeps pulling down my pants? Well, that's gay. Jesus, really? That's not cool, man. It's not cool for people to pull down your pants. That's totally sexual harassment. Like, also, if it's a guy doing it, like, ew. Like, well, okay, let me just qualify that and say there's nothing wrong with being gay, but I am not gay, and I would not want a man to pull my pants down. Like, that would bother me greatly. Like, if you are gay and you would like a man to pull your pants down, just don't do that to people who don't want you to pull their pants down. Like, that's something you have to, like, agree to beforehand if you want to pull someone's pants down. You can't just spontaneously do that. Ugh. Right. Yeah, anyways. At Demon Fighter, maybe he really likes you. Doing things like that is kind of... No, if he gets in trouble, he blames someone next to him. How can you blame somebody next to you if you blatantly just did that? Like, what? What? Yeah, okay, back to the game. That's a good plan. Yes, let's... Right, so what we have left to upgrade are just these 3 beam lasers and these 3 multi-can... Dude, that is totally sexual harassment. You can't just pull somebody's pants down. Again, let me just say, there's nothing wrong with being gay. Be gay all you want. If you're gay, that's fine. You're into dudes, that's cool. But, like, if you're a dude, don't pull my pants down. Like, I will fuck you up. Like, if you pull my pants down and you didn't, like, arrange that with me beforehand. And, like, no, just, like, in public, in front of people, like, come on. That's not even remotely cool. That's, I mean, that goes a little... Yeah, okay, I mean, sexual harassment is even, like, it's just like, you know, if you said something of a sexual nature to a person and they were like, ooh, I didn't want to hear that from you. Like, okay, that's sexual harassment, but, like, actually, technically, I think that's, like, sexual assault, like, what you're talking about. Like, pulling somebody's pants down. That's, yeah, that goes a little beyond sexual harassment, even. I think that's even assault at that point. Come on. Come on. I'm sorry. That bothered me a lot. I'm sorry. Okay, back to the game. Sorry. Right. Okay, so again, what we have are the beam lasers and the multi-cannons. I'm going to quickly look on an RCZ and see what the upgrade materials are for these things, and then I will see if we have the materials or if we have to gather the materials. Either way, it will be the end of the stream because it's 10 o'clock, and the Wednesday stream is only an hour because I like to go to sleep occasionally. Okay, anyways, so let's see. It would be blueprints and weapons, hard points, and that would be, we're going to do efficient on the beam lasers, of course, because what else? Alright, so for grade 1, we will need sulfur. Oops, I meant over here. Okay. Sulfur, I'm pretty sure I have a lot of sulfur. Let's see. Yes, we have 45 sulfur. And remember, we need 3 of each material that I'm saying. So, like, normally you only need 1 material, but since there are 3 of each of these things, you need 3 of them. Right, so. Okay, so grade 1, sulfur. Grade 2, sulfur and heat dispersion plate. So let's see if we have heat dispersion plate. I don't know about that one. Might have it. I have 9 of them. So I need at least 3. This is for grade 2. I think we'll be okay just getting past grade 2 with 9 of those. I think that'll probably be fine. Okay. Now for grade 3, we need exceptional scrambled emission data. I don't know if I have that. Let's see. Might have it. Exceptional scrambled. Okay, I've only got 3. So we're going to need to get more of that. Let's see. It'll probably tell me where to get this if I scan over it. Okay. So we can get this material from ship scanning, unidentified signal sources, or as a mission reward. Or, I think there are data brokers actually too. So we might be able to just like barter for it also. Could probably do that. Okay. Then it also takes chromium. I think I have chromium. Pretty sure. Yeah, we have 24 chromium, so that's good. And heat exchangers. I don't know if I have heat exchangers. Let's see. I think I have those. I have 13 heat exchangers. Okay. That should be enough. Alright, then for grade 4, we have we need irregular emission data. Irregular emission data. We have 9 of those. We might need more of that because that's grade 4. So we'll have to do grade 4 several times. And we'll have to do it 3 sets of several times. So probably need more of that. Then we need selenium, which I think I have. I might have enough selenium. I hope I do. I think I do. Oh, I only have 10. So probably need more selenium. And then it also takes heat vanes. I know I just looked this up, but I don't remember how many heat vanes I had. 14. Okay, 14 heat vanes. So we'll probably need more of those too because that was... Oh, no. That was... Okay, it's just for that. Okay, I thought it was the previous thing. But no, okay. It's just that. So we might be okay with 14 heat vanes. I think that's probably okay. Now, grade 5. This is the part. This is the important part. I mean, not that they're not all important, but okay. So grade 5, we need unexpected emission data. Do we have that? We have 7. We're gonna need more of that because 7 is not gonna be enough to get it like maxed out. So we're gonna need more. Cadmium. I think I have cadmium. Oh no, we need more cadmium. So we need pretty much more of everything. And then proto heat radiators. I know I have those. I know I have proto heat radiators. Yeah, I have 29 of those. Okay, so we need a lot of things. We need a lot of things to do these weapon upgrades. And I missed a lot of the chat here. Hang on, let me catch up. Let's see. Telling Demon Fighter, it is harassment. You could charge someone. Demon Fighter said it was really stupid thinking that he kicked my friend's nuts and I was at the side of Jeremy. Said that I pushed him. How can I directly push him in my friend's nuts when I'm at the side of him? Ugh, that's weird. Okay. I know. Thanks for giving me courage. Let's see. Doesn't have PC. Okay, so it's basically just conversation between you guys. Okay, that's fine. All right. Right. So those are all the materials that we need to do our... Oh, wait. No, we still have multi-cannons, don't we? Let's see what we need for multi-cannons. I bet I don't have those materials either. So, let's see. Multi-cannons. We're going to do overcharged on the multi-cannons. So, what do we need for these? Modified embedded firmware for grade 5. Oof. Alright. So, the multi-cannons. Alright, for grade 1, we need nickel. Oops. Sorry. Nickel. Alright. Alright. Okay. I have 13 nickel, so if I give them a quarter, I should get like at least 1 nickel back. I'm sorry, I had to make a Nickelback joke. It was mandatory. Because nickel. Might get 2 nickels back. I don't know. Okay, but anyways, we have 13 nickel. So that might be enough. No, we're probably going to need more nickel. Because grade 2 and grade 3 take nickel. So, and we need 3 of each of these things. So, probably going to need more nickel. So there is definitely going to be some resource gathering going on, and that'll probably happen on the Saturday live stream, I would imagine. Yeah, that seems likely. So grade 2 is also then conductive components. I think we'll need more of those. Conductive components. And we're probably actually going to go out and gather these things, unless we can easily trade for them. 7 conductive components is probably not going to... No, it's definitely not enough because grade 3 also takes conductive components. And again, we need 3 of each thing, so not enough, right? So we'll need those. We'll also need electrochemical arrays for grade 3, which is E, so that's going to be down here. I don't know if I have any of those. I have 5, so not enough. Again, that's grade 3. We definitely need zinc. This is for grade 4. Zinc for grade 4. I have 5. Not enough. We'll need more than that. Conductive ceramics. Conductive ceramics. I passed it right there. If we have 14, might be okay with 14. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. And then grade 5 is conductive polymers, so we're gonna definitely need more conductive polymers. Those things are relatively easy to come by, I think. Polymer capacitors is the other thing for grade 4. I'm not sure how many of these I have, so let's see. Capacitors is 16. It could be enough, maybe. I don't know. There's definitely going to be a lot of resource gathering going on. And then, let's see. The last stuff we need is zirconium for grade 5. I have 18. Okay, that's not bad. I think that'll be enough. And then modified embedded firmware. That's like the hardest thing in the game to get. Well, it used to be anyway, so I don't know. Embedded, we have 11. So we need at least 3. And if I wanted to do each one 3 times, that would be 9. I could do each one 4 times, it would be 12. So I could do 2 of them 3 times, or I could do 2 of them 4 times and 1 3 times. 3 times, yeah, 3 times, not 3 times. And then that would be, that's okay. That's fine. I'm okay with that. All right, so that's a lot of materials that we'll have to be gathering. So, yeah, let's see. Okay, let me catch up on the chat again. Enron says, I hate getting proto heat radiators and core dynamics. Yeah, me too, man. Fortunately, I have all of those that I need, so we won't have to go out and gather those. Just everything else, basically. Inidus Interactive says, I have it on Xbox, and I am thinking about downloading this on PC. I'm more of a PC player. Oh, I definitely recommend it on PC over Xbox. Oof, joystick. Just because joystick. Go just buy a cheap joystick. So much better than controller. Ugh. Anyways, I felt loud. Inidus Interactive. No, not 2 Nickelbacks. Demon Fighter says, I want Xbox, man. Do you know how much is the ticket to America? Very expensive? I have no idea. Okay. And Ron wants to know where Demon Fighter's from. He says he's from the Philippines. Dude, I don't know why you think people are going to judge you from being from the Philippines. Like, it's like a place you're from. Like, so what? Okay. It's like judging someone because they're from, like, Sweden. Like, so what? Or like judging somebody for, I mean, you could probably judge people from, like, Louisiana or Tennessee. I don't know, like Alabama. No, that's not cool. Don't do that. But I mean, like, in America, like, we have certain things. But anyways, like, what I'm saying, like, what, you're gonna, like, judge people from, like, India? You're gonna judge, like, people from China? Like, come on, really? What's wrong with being from the Philippines? I don't know. Anyways, Inidus says, just bought Oculus. I think I'll need a good joystick. Oh, dude, if you got an Oculus Rift, then you need a HOTAS. Like, really? Like, why would you get this immersive thing and not have the immersive control system? Like, what are you doing? What's going on in your life that you don't have this? Like, I mean, come on. Like, okay. Anyways, some stuff in another language that I don't know how to pronounce. Let's see. Okay. How do you know my name? Enidus says, I think you can judge people from Louisiana. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, even though it's like not, it's not like PC to say that, I guess. I don't know. I feel weird about saying things like that on the internet now, because like, then I'm gonna get like SJW'd to death if I say like things like, I don't know, is that racist? It's not really racist. Like, I guess it's not racist. It's like statist or something, but I don't know. Enron says, I'm from America though, but my fiance is from there. Oh, that's cool, man. Oh, I didn't even know you had a fiance. Congratulations, man. I didn't know you were even getting married. Cool. Yeah, let's see. Endida says, I'm worried about motion sickness. I tried a few demos, makes me kind of sick sometimes. And Elite looks full of motion. Yeah, right? So I have not tried VR personally, and I don't know. I don't think I intend to. But okay, the thing is that like, yeah, you're totally sitting in a chair that doesn't move, and then you put on this headset that like, okay, now you're in the spaceship, like fully, right? You're fully in there, and like that's the universe, right? The ship is totally doing all these crazy maneuvers, but you're just sitting in the stationary chair. What the hell is that like? I don't know. I feel like if you had a hydraulic powered chair that was like one of those things like when you go to like Disney and you get on Star Tours and it does all that crap, like that would probably be great. Like if you could play Elite with like, you know, VR and like a chair that did all that stuff and like threw you around a little bit. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Yeah. But your chair is stationary most of the time, I think, unless you like move it around yourself, and then that's lame, but I don't know. Let's see. Enron says, I hear track IR works better than full-on VR. It probably does. I just don't want to have to wear a hat every time I play this game. Like, let's see. Demon Fighter says, Shadow, when you do the warp thing, it's like I was in a car reading. You know what? Okay, I've heard people say that like reading in cars makes them nauseous. Sometimes when I'm not driving in a car, like I read, it doesn't do anything to me, so I don't really get that. But like I understand that it's a thing that happens to other people, but I'm not sure why. Like people have told me why it is, like the motion and the stationary thing, like, but that doesn't bother me, so I don't know. Okay. But I get that that's a thing that people have, so anyways. Said never tried it though. And it says the wife will murder me if I get any more gear, laugh out loud. And reading in cars make you sick as hell. Oh, weird. Man. Like I've known other people that happens to also, but again, like it doesn't happen to me, so I'm like, okay, like I guess. But then like how do you mess with your radio while you're driving? Like, or how do you text while you're driving? not that you should text while you're driving, but like people do it. So isn't that kind of the same thing? Like, I mean, you have to read these texts and then like there's shit going by, right? So like, shouldn't you be throwing up on your phone while you're driving? Like, isn't that the same thing? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Like, I don't know. Let's see. Demon Fighter says, it's like you're getting beat up continuously. I fell out. Enidus says, thumb buttons for radio. My car reads my texts. Oh yeah, my car totally has the like the volume control and like you can change all the inputs and the stations and stuff. It has that on the steering wheel, so I don't have to like mess with that. And then like my phone just connects with Bluetooth and everything. Oh, my car reads my text too, actually, but I don't actually like it to because its voice is really weird. But yeah, yeah. Anyways, let's see. Demon Fighter says, I just noticed, why isn't Trevor here? Well, I would imagine either he's still at work or he's sleeping, and I'm gonna sleep too. Oh, it's like almost 20 after 10. This stream is only an hour. It's going long. It's going long because I'm having fun. Wow, I've been looking at this panel for like 20 minutes. just sitting here reading the chat. That's cool. Just hanging out with you guys. Anyways, I don't touch my phone at all, but I have a manual transmission. Yeah, I try not to mess with my phone when I'm driving, but I mean, like, sometimes you gotta, like, change the song or something, and then, like, what are you gonna do? Like, I don't listen to the radio, like, I just listen to whatever, I just listen to my phone in the car, like, so. Yeah, anyways, okay, I want to go to bed, so I'm gonna end the stream here, so, yeah, so this stream is every Wednesday, 9 a.m. It's typically 1 hour. I guess we're typically going long also. And it says, I assume Elite is massive multiplayer? Yes, it totally is. But it's, you know, like you have, if you're on PC, you can only play with PC people. If you're on Xbox, you can only play with Xbox people. PS4 is only PS4 people. But yeah, it is massively multiplayer, so yeah. If you're on PC, you can play with anyone else on PC, etc. You know, stuff like that. Then the other live stream is every Saturday at midnight. That's Eastern Standard Time. So whatever time zone that is for you, just do the conversion, and then that's what time it is. But that stream is... Oh, sorry. A little gaseous. Sorry. That stream is typically 2 hours. Sometimes we also go a little bit long with that one. Enron says, yeah, you can play with others in open play, friends in private, or solo in solo. Oh yeah, there is that too. You don't necessarily have to play in open. I just usually play in open, you know, because I stream and like sometimes people want to like, you know, wing up with me or whatever, and that's cool. We can totally do that. So yeah, stream every Wednesday, 9 a.m., every Saturday, midnight, Eastern Standard Time. I typically try to do a video once a week on Sundays. I totally spaced out watching Netflix and I totally forgot about it this time. So totally my bad. I dropped the ball on that one. And yeah, my bad. So there was not a video this week, but there will most likely be a video next week unless I just forget about it again, but that's not likely. I'm totally on top of this YouTube thing, guys. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, so right now. Okay. Can you mix modes at any time? Yeah, you can like log out and log back in on a different mode, and then you'll be like at the same place that you just were. So I guess if that's what you mean, yeah, you can do that. Let's see. Is it solo play for both and join multiplayer? Yeah, if I understand you correctly, yes. Yeah. So, Adron says, yeah, people board hop to get more missions, but you can switch really easily. Yeah, that's I don't know if that's so much of a thing anymore. It might be. That was really a big thing with the skimmer missions, but I've heard they've completely, like... I think they removed the skimmer missions for a minute, but they might be back now, but just, like, super... Oh, yeah. I think the thing with the skimmer missions now is that they're back, but now you can't do them in your ship because the areas where the skimmers are have, like, super duper amounts of anti-air, like, batteries and stuff, and they'll just kill you if you don't do it in an SRV, basically. So, yeah. Yeah, anyways, Enron says, well, yeah, it's all nerfed into the ground. Yeah, somewhat, yeah. Anyways, okay, I want to go to bed, so I'm going to end the stream here. So, cool. All right, thank you guys all for coming. Thanks for participating in the chat It was awesome hanging out with everybody. I will see you guys again on Saturday at midnight. Again, that stream is like the 2-hour one, so it's longer than this. This one's typically only an hour because I do this one when I get home from work. But Saturdays, I don't have work, so it's fine. So, yeah, anyways, that is the end of the stream. So, again, thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you guys on Saturday. Have a good, I was going to say night, but I guess it's morning time. So, have a good day.